What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive Fantastic Four Invisible Woman with Herbie. We're gonna look at Herbie right away because this is an interesting inclusion. I growing up, Fantastic Four was one of the first cartoons I remember seeing on TV. It was on repeats. I'm not that old, guys. But yeah, Herbie was in it, which was really funny. I think he took the place of the Human Torch in it. So this is a nice little sculpt. I wish I had some more paint on it. But it's kind of like a pearlescent white. I don't know how well that comes across on camera, but it's kind of neat. I like the paint, the blue and green here in his belly, and a little green there is done well. And then his eyes and mouth are yellow. There's a little bit of a mess up right in the corner there, but otherwise it looks good. It's yellow on black, so it has a nice little appearance. And his head is on a ball joint, a big ball joint, and that's it. And that's Herbie. He comes with this cool little stand, so he could be floating. So very nice. You can plug him in right there, so he gets charged up. I don't know. This has all kinds of nostalgia for me, so that's really cool. Little inclusion. Now, the Invisible Woman, the first of the Fantastic Four. You know, in what I'm guessing is a new Fantastic Four, you know, like reboot for them. I wonder if they're all going to be exclusives. I think so. Hopefully all Walgreens will make it easy for me, since I have a million Walgreens around. Not that I got this one in the store, because, you know, I didn't. I ordered it through Walgreens.com. But she looks okay. The sculpt is nice. Is this the same sculpt as the Kitty Pryde body? I'm unfamiliar with a lot of Marvel Legends stuff, so forgive me on that. Like, body types still kind of, you know, doesn't dawn on me that they're all the same. But it's good. It works. She looks good. I think her head might be a tad too big, but otherwise not so bad. Feels like more of a teenage Sue Storm. So, sculpt isn't bad in those regards. Head looks pretty good too. Eyes are in the right place, painted nicely. Mouth painted nicely. Hair looks good. That's kind of a like 60s thing going on a little bit. A little bit of something in there. I can't tell if that's dirt or... No, it's at the end of the paint. No, it is what it is. I feel like I could get that out. And I think all the folds creates some shadow in there, which makes it look good. So not bad. The 4, it looks good, but it's like almost like a pixely gray, and that's kind of throwing me off a little. So a little messed up part right in the middle there too. Meh. What are you gonna do? The rest, I'm guessing, is this molded plastic, which also kind of has a little bit of a weird pearlescence to it. Not on the leg parts, but up here, unless that was painted. Very strange. And the black is painted over it. You know, it's not sculpted in boots or anything, they're all painted. That's kind of a bummer. It is what it is, though. So, you know, the highlight, though, is this translucent arm, which I really like. So you got a little bit of darker here because, you know, it was a gloved hand, a black gloved hand, so that's kind of a neat effect. Makes it a little smoky, hides the joint just a bit, you know. You can see it in there, but that's fine. And it goes all the way up her arm. And there's like various degrees of paint coming down. So nice radiation there. Looks pretty cool, in my opinion. So that's the highlight. She does come with another hand that's also translucent that you can put on this hand. Take off that hand, slip that in, and now you would have that hand phasing out as well. So not bad. Not bad at all. I dig it. Actually, you would probably leave that on as well. So pretty cool. I mean, this is kind of like a holding hand, and she doesn't have anything to hold. So there you go. Articulation on Sue here. Head's on a ball joint. There's also a hinge at the neck there, so she can really look down. Not too much up because of the hair. She can't go side to side. So there's that. On her waist, she has a little bit of an ab crunch. I'm pretty sure that's like a ball joint in there, so it's not really a crunch per se, but you got some good movement. Nothing in her waist. Hinge, swivel at the shoulder. Lower, well, it's just kind of the elbow, as you can see right there. It's stuck up in there, so you do get some rotation in there, no like upper bicep or anything. Single jointed elbow is at that. Hinged wrist with a swivel. Same on the other side. Legs are on ball joints at the thigh. So it gets an okay movement, not the greatest. Upper thigh rotation, double jointed knee, which works great. Ankle rocker, patented Marvel Legends ankle rocker. Does that, she's ready to kick some soccer balls. Hinge, and that's all I get. So she's okay. You know, the translucency is cool. Head sculpt's alright. Even though like I feel like her head's a bit too big. But she's an okay figure. I'm kinda I just really want, you know, the Fantastic Four on my shelf. I think that'll be really cool. So I'll take her as a Sue Storm. I think they could have done better, but you know, I'll take her as long as they give us, you know, Human Torch and Reed and the Thing. That would be awesome. And we do get Herbie in this little set here, so it's definitely worth it in those regards. Let's do some size comparisons. Here's Bruce Lee from Figuarts and Ultra 7 from Figuarts, and Strong Arm from Ben 10. And how about this bird guy from Mythic Legions? He doesn't want to stand, so we're gonna get him out of here. Brawn from Transformers. Optimus Prime from Transformers. He doesn't want to stand either. And we got a party here. So, and there you go. That's my review of Sue Storm. She's okay, but her together with Herbie makes her worth it. Don't do what I do unless you have to. I paid more than I needed to because my Walgreens are iffy with these exclusives around here. But hopefully they'll get better in the future, especially if they're going to continue. I'd rather not get them on Walgreens.com because shipping is a bit too much on there, I think. You know, the price is normal, but then shipping gets you, and you kind of feel like, did I really pay like $30 for this? Definitely not $30 worth. Let's just say that. Alright guys, that's all I have. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please check out my Facebook page, ULTRAZILLA Toys, for pics, for news, and reactions to news. And that's it, guys. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.